guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a sit down video for you all. So today I'm going to be doing dancers tips, and these tips can maybe help you to be a good dancer. So we've also got the window open, so if you hear any cars go by as I'm sitting in the window for better lighting, I'm really sorry if cars go by and maybe it's a little bit distracting. Apart from that, I'm going to get straight on with it. So first of all, I would say be yourself and show your personality in what you're doing and how you're dancing. So obviously if you're showing your personality, you're not trying to act like someone else. If you're meant to be acting in character, act your character. But otherwise, be yourself, and when you're learning it, be yourself as well. And that will make you a lot more comfortable in what you're doing and maybe a bit more confident too. Going along from that, I would say act confident in what you're doing. Some bits that you're not that confident in, when you watch back, if you videoed it, you'll really see what parts that you weren't that confident in. You can work on that. Confidence is really important because you can get a lot better if you're confident. One I would say is make sure you know the choreography. So if you're unsure on anything, ask, or if you're teaching yourself, as obviously at the moment I would say quite a lot of you maybe are doing it online, maybe just keep going over it, or when you have a break, keep going over the parts that you don't know. You can just improve, which will make you more confident. This is maybe one of the most important tips I would say, is focus on timing and keeping to the beat. So as well, this is something I really need to focus on, as I really struggle with timing and maybe going ahead. So I would say maybe try and work out the beat of the music before, or ask your teacher, or try and find it if you're teaching yourself. Try and focus straight on the beat and your movements. Time and practice, you would do a lot better. Group work, I would say it's really good to all be in time together so it looks really good. Another one I would say is pay attention to small details in the dance. So if there is a certain way that your foot needs to be pointed or flexed, you need to make sure that you do that. And obviously if there's a special way that you need to turn your head or something like that, like small details, it will make your dancing look a lot much better, and it will make the choreography look more accurate. Try to constantly improve and get new skills. So this is one of my favourite things to do, as I really want to try and improve and get more skills and different dance moves. You can do this when you're doing your own choreography. Your own choreography will be a lot better, as you have a lot more dance moves and skills that you can go from, and you can make your work a lot better. If you're constantly improving, you're obviously going to get a lot better, and you're going to achieve different things that you want to achieve. So this is the most significant tip, is that you need to make sure that you warm up and cool down, as by doing this it prevents injury. And obviously if you get an injury, you're going to get set back a long time, and you might not achieve everything as quickly if you didn't get that injury. So even a 5-minute warm-up is so much better than just getting straight on with it. And maybe if you already know a choreography and it's not too, if it's not like lyrical or contemporary or ballet, they are quite intense, so you would want to do something that's not as intense, and maybe just go over some choreography as you warm up, and make sure you do a few stretches if there's anything technical that you're going to be doing next. And then for a cool down, I would say do stretching, so do 5 to 10 minute stretching afterwards, or maybe longer depending on what you did. If you don't stretch at the end, you could get cramp later, you could get an injury. Like I said, this is the ultimate important one I think personally, is practice. So I used to do so much dancing, practicing. I always did so much more practicing than I did actually learning the choreography. Practicing, you can help others so they know it, and obviously if they don't know it and they suddenly mess up, they have someone to follow. Practicing, you're not going to be the one that needs to be following someone else, which is obviously a really good thing if you're doing a show, or if you're doing it by yourself as well, as obviously you don't have anyone to follow. By practicing, you improve your skills and you get so much better. Obviously, if there is something that you can't do, by practicing, obviously over time, you may be able to get it, and if you didn't practice, you wouldn't have got that skill.
That sounds really cool.
You need to make sure that you keep going and keep practicing and keep trying to improve to be a better dancer. Just the ones that I've came up with, and I really hope maybe this could help you guys. Maybe if you're not a dancer and you're just trying to maybe improve, or any type of dancing or anything that you like, I would just say practice and try and be confident in what you're doing. Obviously this isn't just for dance, as I said. You can do it for anything. I hope this could help you guys and maybe inspired you to try and take up a new hobby or try and be better at your dancing. If this is helpful, could you comment down below? I'd really appreciate that. So sorry for looking down so much. It was as I had a pad here and obviously I didn't want to miss anything. Like and subscribe and click on the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos. I post every Sunday at 5 PM if that is easier for you guys. So thank you for watching. Bye.